Hello and welcome back to WD18, the Watford fan channel, and welcome to a quite different match reaction to last week. I mean, complete opposite of what we saw last week against Villa, because as good as that Villa game was, we saw the complete opposite against Brighton as we lost 2-0 thanks to two first half goals, one from, I think it was Shane Duffy, and the other one from Neil Maupay. Two really sloppy goals to concede, two avoidable goals to concede, which we'll touch on later in the video. But first of all, thank you for watching. If you're watching this, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And apologies for no live match reaction. Jacob and I just ran out of time for it. So just doing it like this. And the live match reactions and previews will be back for next week before the Tottenham game. So if we're starting off with the team news, I think no one was really that surprised to see Imran Louza come in for Juraj Kucka, who picked up an injury last week against Aston Villa. I personally thought it would be Dan Gosling, who is seemingly ill. I don't know whether that had anything to do with Imran Louza's performance, because he didn't really seem set in the team. I feel he gave away the ball a lot and he didn't really have an impact on the game. Not that like Juraj Kucka did last week. A really frustrating afternoon, and just touching on that, on the midfield, completely overrun. I think Yves Bissouma probably had the easiest game of his career in terms of controlling the midfield. We really lacked, I was talking to people in the away end, we really lacked a Capoue sort of player, Decore sort of player, just to completely, even Juraj Kucka, if he was fit, just that destroyer in the middle of the park. And that's nothing against Peter Etebo, Tom Cleverley, or Imran Louza, but none of those are that sort of player, and we really, really missed that yesterday. I just thought we lacked that competitive edge. We never got near Southampton, never got near Brighton at all during the game, and it was just a really, really frustrating afternoon all around for both the fans. And I think you could tell the players in Xisco were really, really frustrated as well. It's something that I hope we do learn from and can build on in the future. But it was two really, really sloppy goals. If we're looking at the first goal, I think it was Adam Messina who lost his man from the corner, gave Webster pretty much a free header, hit the crossbar, went in. No chance for Daniel Backman, but it's just so disappointing. It's what you'd expect to see in League Two Conference League level, I'd say, in terms of losing your man at a corner, something as basic as that. And we just looked weak in the air from that point in a lot of situations yesterday, particularly when we were attacking and putting balls into the box. I know, the likes of Dennis and Kucha were relatively small compared to Duncan Duffy, but we just looked really, really weak compared to them. And that's where I thought Xisco got it wrong, where we had to just change it up at certain points in the game. And we failed to do that ultimately, and that's what cost us. And the second goal was an absolute shambles, just trying to play out from the back. Backman playing it short to Troost-Ekong, who tried to find it short to Cleverley, and Bissouma managed to intercept it in between them. I'm not really sure to say who's at fault between Troost-Ekong and Cleverley. I think both of them could have done better, in particular Troost-Ekong. But I think that's where we miss Sierralta, who's so much more composed at the back with the ball at his feet than Troost-Ekong, who, we'd often pass out to Sierralta in the Championship, and we wouldn't really see mistakes like that. So it's just something that, we got to hope to learn from. But in terms of positives from the game, it was good to be back in the away end. I think that was the most important thing for a lot of Watford fans. It was a cracking atmosphere, cracking day out as well. Really good place to go to, Brighton, lovely stadium as well. I think Cucho looked decent when he came on as well. I thought the last 20 minutes we showed some promising signs, but ultimately in the Premier League you can't be showing promising signs when you're 2-0 down. You have to be, you have to be on it from minute one, and it's a really difficult game to analyse because I think it's simple as we had to be better, and then that was it. And I'll keep on saying it. I think Xisco Munoz has to look at himself. The players have to look at themselves, go back and analyse it, look at where they can be better. I don't think it's a time to panic. I think I've seen a lot of Watford fans on social media and at the game overreacting, because last week we saw what we are capable of with a fully fit team. And bear in mind, I think we can see already how big of a miss Kucka is. We've got Keith Feminier coming back. We've got Sierralta coming back into the team. We've got, Josh King looked decent when he came on, I thought, and he's still got to get fully fit. So I don't think it's by any means time to panic, but it was just that competitive edge that I thought we missed yesterday, which was the most concerning thing. But anyway, on to Tottenham next week. Hopefully we can see a better performance there. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and we'll see you all for another video soon. Come on, you ones.